Oh boy. Is that spaghetti still out? Love? Okay. You know I can't see you from this, right? Because the light from the TV and you're in the darkness, the contrast. Huh? No, I'm not calling you black. Come on, man. You called me black? No.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
Hello. Wait, you're in my stream? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. How many credits do you have? You have 1 million credits. Bruh. How do you have that many credits? You've been selling all your duplicate mods, huh? Well, then we really don't have to do this. We can do a few normal missions. We never spend it. Alright, well, real quick. I'm gonna do that thing. So, go to your arsenal. Go to melee, secondary, or primary weapons. Click on any weapons that you currently have available. Oh yeah, you never upgraded your mods. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, every single weapon that you have that shows up, even if they say that they cost platinum, I want you to click on them to open up this menu. It'll open up the weapon and all of that information and stuff. Instead of purchasing with platinum, I want you to click blueprint. Unless it says build requirements, at which case, yeah, a gun you don't have. Any weapon you don't have, but you have access to be able to look at that doesn't say locked behind mastery. So it would look like for the croc, it would say 30 X amount of credits for the blueprint. I want you to go in to every weapon that you haven't obtained yet, even if it says purchase with platinum, I want you to go and grab every single blueprint to all of the weapons that you currently can obtain. It's going to be a lot of your credits gone, but it would be preparing for the vast amounts of mastery rank you can. If it does, yeah, some will say build requirements. Those you can get from what the build requirements are specifying inside that menu. Don't go to those ones, just to get the ones that say credits. Because then you can actively go into your foundry and look at the entire list of items that you could potentially build, and the more and more you meet those thresholds of having those resources to build them, they will show up as things that you can just craft. So you can near mindlessly craft every weapon that you have available because you own the blueprint. You don't have to, like, I'm going to strive for this specific gun, and I'm going to go and get this specific blueprint, and I'm going to go for a farm for these specific materials. Do the build requirements later, but purchase all of the ones that you can physically obtain. Like, for me, the Amphis, I can obtain it, or the Atarax, I could obtain it, or... Which you can get the Atarax because it's level 5 mastery and you're level 6. So, get the Atarax, get the... What is Argo and Vel? No, not the Argo and Vel. Architrident? No. Ankyros? Yep, Ankyros. Get the Ankyroses. Get the... No. 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 Because some of them, in order to get the blueprint from, either you have to collect it through certain situations, or you get it from the Tenno lab and stuff from the dojo. Because some of them are locked behind, research. That's the word. And then if you sort them by rank, it should go... Actually, I just usually sort them by name because it's easier to see. You don't accidentally skip over something you can't get. But logically, if you do that for primary, secondary, and melee, one, you're going to have a lot less credits, and two, you're going to have a lot more opportunity to make weapons. So, instead of having to do them all one at a time, you could... Technically, you could get all the blueprints, and then grind for a shit ton of resources, and then build them all at once. Yeah, don't get the ones that say owned, and don't get the ones that said mastery complete. Oh, damn. Oh wow, I can actually build this entire Warframe if I had the pieces to do so. I didn't even know. Didn't even pay attention. If I could just get that one Argon crystal, I could make Neja. And then feel free to start a mission whenever you feel like it. I got maybe 2 or 3 in me. Oh shit, that's a cat. Hey, where's my drink? Fucker, did you steal my drink? You did, you knocked it over. Look what you've done. Right. It's good to do that every time you get your mastery rank increased, because every time you level up your mastery, you will have access to new blueprints over and over and over. So, just so that you don't feel left behind, you can then keep up with your mastery, and thus it'll work towards getting mastery up quicker.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches
Positive
in the
feedback
area,
loop.
but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it once, I'm gonna say it again. Getting Hydroid or Necros, those farm frames, can severely benefit the crafting of weapons and obtaining of resources. You should probably get Necros before Hydroid. What is what? Necros or Hydroid? Necros is a Warframe that I'm using currently. And Hydroid is the big octopus guy that I was using earlier. Yeah, they're not the best Warframes per se, but they are the best for collecting resources.
Stay
because
focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Necros can take dead bodies. Like here, watch. So if I walk up to this guy right here and I kill him, watch his body. It turns into dust and drops another item. So it boosts how many overall ingredients and resources that you could pick up off of enemies is. Granted, it's a 50-50 chance that it does it, but it's more than not doing it at all. And that will help farming items for your weapons. It's, yeah, extremely useful. And I can take you to the mission. Actually, I think you already have the mission available. If we go to Damus and do the assassination mission on Damus, we can consistently get the pieces to make Necros, if you want to. And it's not that really costly to make him. Yeah, I'm down to do that as our 3 or 4 missions to do. And yeah, you just buy the blueprint from the arsenal menu, but you get the pieces at the mission, so. And then we can run both Necros and Hydroid and duplicate how much we can actively make at one time. Damn, Pudge. What are we doing here? Oh, we're reaching the portal. I'm just sitting here killing shit. My bad.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ow, what the... Did finisher on me or something. He wants us to take this elevator. Huh. Oops, just shot my dog.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarities. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, what the hell? What am I missing now? I spaced out, that's why. Alright, let's go.
There's the torsion beam device, but they've taken the void key. Find it.
More bugs! More shiny bugs! What have you done to her?
Get sniped.
Quick, pick up the key. You got the key. Now get back to the portal.
What's chasing me? Oh, a roller ball. I think. Nope, that's
Go
yours.
through the portal
Okay.
now. It's about to collapse.
The Grenier and the Corpus are fighting each other. Alright, let's go.
Objective complete. The void key and torsion beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon. Tenno, there are still undiscovered supply caches in the area. You
I'm not
may
looking
want to
for 'em.
locate them before
I'm getting
leaving.
out of here. We gotta wait for the elevator to come back up. There we go. Or down, I guess. Nope, it is up. Huh. Oh shit, we're in the void? I didn't even realize. We got argon crystals already. Hell yeah. Why didn't you start downloading? Stop it. Work on all of them. Ones that you can get as soon as you can. All of my downloads just decided to start downloading. What the fuck? It's, in my opinion, it's still too early in your mastery rank to be focusing on specific weapons to go for. I mean, specific types, like if you want to use a shotgun or if you want to use bows and stuff like that, you might want to start thinking about. But none of the weapons, besides like the Dex Nikana and the weapons that you got as a gift, yeah, they are not that strong at all. Once you get to like the
Whatever
max
that vessel
mastery
wants you to
rank
do, I'm certain it's somehow
above
connected
8
to that smudged
is
glyph.
when you can start relatively thinking about weapons that you want to keep, or even like weapons that you get from quest items, such as like the Zorus. But I'd say treat most of all of the weapons as mastery fodder, because also you don't have loads of mod slots to, or not mod slots, weapon slots to save weapons. You wanna free up as many weapon slots as you can to have opportunity of leveling up more weapons than just one at a time. So, like, the Dex Nikana, keep that. That's a really good weapon. The Zorus, when you get it, keep that. That's a good weapon, too. Let's do the Warframe one so that we can get it done, and then I'm gonna call it there. That way you can at least get your pieces. Is it Mars or is it Deimos? I think it's Deimos. No? No, it's not. Where the hell is it? It's not Arval, not War, not Era, not Augustus, not Olympus. Tharsis, no. That's Lesh Krill, that's not. Is it Ares? It's not Ares. What the hell am I talking about? Where is this mission? Yeah, it's getting there. Not Persto. Magneticium, here it is, Lephantis. Magneticium? I'm Magnesidium. I'm stupid. Magneticium. Yeah, I'm also helping one of my other friends also with his level ups and such. He just got to level 2, so I've explained Warframe content twice today in like big spurts, big sessions. So, yep. Hey, it's fun. I like playing with new players and such because it gives me the opportunity to level up weapons I don't usually focus on because I'm playing such high levels. So, he was playing earlier in the day. I want to say like 5 in the afternoon my time. So,
be wary. The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication.
I'm sorry if you feel like I practically one-shot the boss, but I'm gonna get this done quickly because, as you just said, it is quite late, and you can always go and try to do these missions by yourself again if you want to take your time and test your metal, I guess.
Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
Yeah, it's somewhat of a long-standing frustration when it comes to solo players that they'll be doing public missions like this and watch as people will randomly join in their game, run all the way to the boss, kill them, and get out instantaneously. Because some people are just there to collect resources really, really quickly from something they know they can beat in a few seconds.
I am no longer detecting signs of a juggernaut. Move on. You are safe.
Speedy quick grinding.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
We'll be doing this mission, the same mission, like 3 times in a row. Or more, depending on the pieces that we get. But the boss guarantees drops at least 1 out of 3 of the pieces every time. So, at max, we would be doing this 9 times at maximum. Depending on RNG.
Multiple targets ahead.
I want to say. My math might be wrong. Time to die. Have you done this boss yet? Ah, you... Okay. Then you might already have a piece to make Necros. We don't have to do it as many times as I thought. Hell yeah. Where's that third head? There it is. Open your mouth. Consume. Come on. Fine. Yeah, I think Levantis here has complete, like, damage resistance to most of all status effects. So it's all about the raw damage output of your weapons, but don't quote me on that.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Oh, come on, weak point. You. That's one. That's two. And the most annoying one yet. Open your mouth. And that should be 3. Oh, come on. 3. And you can get Orican cells from him too, which is very useful. Those are used to make Forma and other things.
Nice work taking down
All right,
the VIP.
now let's get
to
out of here.
extraction.
Oh shit, you're already over there. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way is the answer. I accidentally went backwards. My bad. My mental cognition, you can see it declining. No.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Necrosystems. Not necessarily sleepy per se, but just my brain is calling for chill Minecraft mining. Yeah. Let's hit him again.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
What? Literally just clicked repeat mission. What are you doing? There. Sweet. So all we need is the near optics. And then to purchase the blueprint from the arsenal menus. I love how this episode is named The Index, but we're doing Lephantis, so I need to go and change it later.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here.
Yeah, but this one is very forgiving. It's like a 33% chance of getting any of the pieces, as opposed to like 9.7% for one of the pieces, or 2.5% for one.
Heavy infestation ahead. That was a juggernaut.
At least through my experience, anyway.
Lay low and it should go away, or
at one point I had enough of these to build Necros like 2 times over. 3 times over.
Be wary. The creature has grown unfathomably strong through centuries of absorbing matter and self-replication.
Yeah, yeah.
The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
This mission is really good for getting both Orican cells and, I want to say, neural sensors, I think. Because the boss has a high chance of dropping them. In which case, relatively easy farming compared to having to sit there and wait for basic enemies to drop them. What are you doing, Pudge?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Not to mention a lot of nanospores. Oh, and mutagen samples too.
Nice work taking
Cool.
down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Moving on.
Target down. Assassination contract complete.
Damn, we got systems again. Time to run it again. Till we get these near optics. Oh, and it's near roads. Not narrow sensors, but near roads, which is nice.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do, I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged glyph.
Yeah, near optics is just an ingredient that a lot of things require. It's considered, I want to say, an uncommon drop. And when they do drop, they drop in such low amounts. Not like plastids or ferrite or rubidoux or, you know, those things are common. And then your optics. Yeah, I know. We got the systems again. We need. Yeah.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this sector's infestation, but you are finally here. Deep within this millennia-old Orokin-turned-infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the old war.
I'm gonna
Make
ignore
your way
all
to
of
its
these
location
guys.
and dispatch this monster.
Ooh, there's a somatome here. You gotta scan it with your
The
codex
VIP
scanner.
that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Where the heck is the...
A juggernaut nearby, it will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the
Where?
fight if you want
Why
it to go
can't I
away.
figure out where the hell I'm going? Oh, because there was a hole that I didn't see. I'm not directionally challenged. I have no idea what you mean. Get out of the way.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
Whoa.
unit approaching.
Oh no.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed. targets ahead. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Sorry, I was texting somebody. You know, I was telling you I had that other friend who was, I was also going through their level up process and getting them started and all that stuff. Yeah, he just woke up and was asking if I was still on. And I told him that I'm switching back to Minecraft after this mission. You do no damage. Yeah, we gotta hit their specific weak points, and even then they are resistant to most status effects. Jesus, my brain.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great
All right.
work, Tenno.
Let's hope that we got the near optics. What time is it for you, friend? Oh, it's right here this time. Sweet.
They won't be bothering us anymore.
God damn it, we
Let's
got the
get
chassis. Come on. Again. $310. Hey, I used to be in the same time zone as you until I moved. I used to live in north of you. I'm from Seattle.
Whatever that vessel wants you to do,
Washington.
I'm certain it's somehow connected to that smudged cliff.
I did say that at max we would be doing this 9 times, so if I do this another 3 more times, then... Oh, dude, I'm in the middle of the country. I'm in Kansas now.
It was difficult to locate the source vector of this
It's
sector's
5 in the
infestation,
morning.
but you are
There's a
finally
2-hour
here.
difference.
Deep within this millennia-old Orokin-turned-infested ship lurks a creature created to fight in the old war. Make your way to its location and dispatch
I
this
get to see the
monster.
sunrise before you. Oh, but you guys have beautiful ass sunsets, man.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the
Well, that was
area.
a strange
Leave no
elevator.
survivors. That was a juggernaut. They were lured out by the death of infested. Lay low and it should go away, or amp up the fight to draw it out.
Skip cinematic. Give me a spot to stand on. Open your mouth. He's almost dead. That's the first one, I think. Yeah.
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Next one. Mid. Swing your weapon. Yeah, okay, so essentially the game works on tile sets instead of fixed maps. So every single time you go into a mission, it's going to be similar rooms, but the mission is going to be different layout of which rooms come first every time. And I love it for that. It's not like Destiny where you're running the exact same thing over and over. I was an avid Destiny 2 player until they fucked everything up. And I walked away. No joke, me and Coco, which is my significant other, spent 2.5 months perfecting the best fucking build that suits our playstyle. And we had a perfect team. We were doing a challenge where it was just bows and swords only. Yeah, and then after we had figured everything out and grinded for the items that we needed and built our characters and spent real money making fucking the skins that we wanted and everything like perfectly matched up and our emotes and stuff, they went in and they overhauled the entire armor-based system and fucked everything that we built up. We used to do like an upwards of like 480,000 damage with our weapons and shit, our melee and all that stuff. Now we do maybe 60k, and that equates to some bullshit. And I was like, all right, you guys are gonna fuck it. I'm gonna walk away. And then they decided. I tried to get back into Destiny recently, and they removed a lot of content, like a lot of missions, and
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Hey, we got the near optics. Cool. One of the main things now is they're doing like the whole new final shape, and it's like the final DLC and all of this stuff. But one of the missions in it and the requirements for new players is to go through what is essentially a recap of the last 4 expansion packs, and you're pretty much doing the last mission of each one, but like dumbed down and scaled worse. And so it's just not worth it. All of the content that I would play the game for, it just sucks. And it doesn't help that they laid off like 300 of their workers too, so they don't have as big of a team to continue making Destiny. And then I switched to Warframe and absolutely fucking fell in love with it, because they're adding more content and new content, and they know their shit, and it handles better, and it's fun, and there's a lot of things to do and a lot of things I have yet to do, and the community is overall more respectful, and the customization in this game is wonderful when it comes to what you can do with your weapons and how you're going to handle your stuff and put your stuff together. And it's just everything about this game, in my opinion, is better than Destiny, and Destiny will never be what Warframe is. And for Warframe to be a 10-year-old game, more than 10-year-old game, and it handles so well even with the most basic content, because like we're playing levels and shit that were made years ago, you know what I mean? We're not even doing any of the new stuff, so, and it still feels fluent and nice. I couldn't help but spend some monies in this game to support the continued further development, because it's just such a good game. Yep. Build all the Necro stuff if you can as soon as possible. And so you can use Wukong for progression of missions and story and stuff, and you can use Necros for harvesting of resources to make weapons. And then if you want to, tomorrow we can go and grind for Hydroid so that you can also make Hydroid. We can go to all of the places in which we can get Warframe pieces and grind those out, just to give you a bit of more variety of what you could possibly use. You know, because leveling up Warframes gives you the most amount of mastery rank than the weapons. Oh, get his blueprint. You just walk up to here. You just walk up to the arsenal, go on over to the list of Warframes, go down to Necros, which I usually just use the search bar. Click him, and then purchase blueprint with credits, the same way you did your weapons. Necros. But with that, I think that's everything to have explained so far, and yeah. And we got more relics too, so we can go and crack more relics if you want soon, later, eventually. Get more prime pieces you can sell to people. All that cool stuff. Or even prime pieces for new weapons and shit. But I usually like dedicate a day to doing that instead of a routine, you know. It's like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do on Warframe today? I have no idea. Well, crack open relics. At the bare minimum. Yeah, thanks for playing with me. It was fun. I'm glad to have helped out. Glad to have been able to figure things out and help new players, because this game doesn't really... That's one issue with it. It is not necessarily friendly for beginner players if they have no idea what the fuck they're doing. You got this. Alright. I'm ending the stream. Peace out. Have a good morning, good evening, good night. Yeah, I don't know. Bye.